What's up guys, and welcome back to Extreme Paint Studio. It's Dave Bristow here. Today we are going to be painting these Fatboy panniers in Elvis tribute to match the bike that we done a year ago. So I said in the previous video, the customer bought it about a year ago. We painted it in Elvis and now he's come back for these matching panniers. So we're going to be doing portraits on the back and portraits on the side with a nice blue glow to match the bike. I've still got the lids to do. I've got the design for the lids and I'll showcase that as well. We'll do a video on that, maybe a part 2. But if you've got any questions about the process or anything like that, just drop it in the comments below and we'll answer them as fast as we can. I will talk about the next project that's coming out after this one, which is going to be an awesome project. That'll be at the end of the video. So enjoy this time-lapse video and we'll talk soon. So, right, the first thing I'm going to do is create the glow for the blue and then I'm going to block in where I need the portrait. So just going to bring in this blue glow. So basically what I'm looking to do is I'm setting the background just with this glow. Now I'm going to look at the position of my portrait. So I've got my design image in front of me, which is this one here, and then I've got my portrait. So I need to look at where my portrait's going to go, and I think we need it about sort of there. In fact, maybe a little bit lower because we got the Elvis going above, so roughly about there. So all this has got to be white. So I can give myself a little marker just to see where I need that white. Oh, by the way, the process of actually doing these panniers, get it to this stage where we can put artwork on it, was basically, it'd already been painted and lacquered, so all we had to do was key the surface with a Scotch-Brite and then panel wipe it and tack rag it. And then basically go over with Autoborn Sealer Black. So you know, the normal conventional spray process. Sprayed it with Autoborn Sealer Black, and now we're ready for the artwork. As you can see, we've now finished this left-hand panel, the pannier. So what we've got to do, when I say finished, it's not lacquered, flattered or polished, but we've now got the blue glow in, we've got the Elvis in and the stars, and we added in the Taking Care of Business logo for Elvis, and the Elvis lights and Aloha from Hawaii. So that really now sets it all off. We've got stars on the lids, and we're going to have a design on the top of the lid. But what we'll do now is we'll move on to the second panel, get that one done, and then we'll come back and do the lids. But I hope you enjoyed that. Let's move on to the next one. Well, there you have it, guys. Both panniers painted with the side portraits and the rear portraits with the Elvis lights and everything like that. It's looking fantastic. Obviously, we need to put lacquer, flat and polish on that. Maybe what we'll do another visit down to the other workshop. We call it the dirty workshop, where basically all the priming and the filler work and restoration and all that lot work is done. So maybe we'll take a visit down there and we'll do the lacquer, flat and polish there, and we'll do a video on that as well. But yeah, so this is it. All we got to do now is the lids, which I'll do in a part 2. But yeah, so let's talk about what's coming up. Well, talking about up and coming projects, this is it. This is the next one that's on the operating table, as it were. This is a Harley Electro Glide. It's a big old project, this one. Fully themed. So we've got the bat wing screen, the tank, the 2 side panels, the rear panniers, and front and rear fender to do, all in Gangs of New York. So it's a big old project, but really looking forward to it. The customer wants to keep the gold, so we've done a design based around keeping the gold and making it flow out. So follow us on this one. It's a long project. I'll do some in time lapse and some real time, and you can follow the whole process from start to finish. And then we'll talk about what's coming up next after that. But we've got the Elvis lids to do on the previous panniers even. I'll do a short video of those, and then we'll move on to this bad boy.
Hi everyone, it's Jane. I'm just going to show you another couple of projects we've got going on at the moment. So we have a Mustang tank that is having a Japanese tattoo style. So we're going to do that in tricolour. So it's monochrome with some nice bursts of colour in there. So we started off there, we've got our design on. So if you follow along, we'll show you the process of that one. We are also doing some flake, so some custom paint on this air ride. So this came in as bare metal. So far we have etch primed and done high build primer. So we also now need to sand that back, give it a base colour, and then we're going to go to flake. So I'll show you the colour that we're having done. So this is the colour that we're putting on, which is poison green. If you can see that, the full-on sparkle. So that's a metal flake. So once that is lacquered, really pops in the light, full-on sparkle. We're also having a gold cobra wrapped up the cylinder. This is for a client that exhibits a lot of car shows. She's featured in a lot of car magazines, so keep an eye out for that one coming through. We're going to show you the whole process from start to finish, so keep an eye out for those videos coming through.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the Elvis Pannier project. That was a great project to do, and you can see what we got coming through with the Electro Glide, the Mustang tank, and the custom air ride
Flake,
with sparkles. A lot of sparkles on that one. So got some great videos coming up. The only thing to say now is
don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.
See you soon.
Bye.